Do you know what the silent killer of crypto scalability is? It's speed. Scalability is the ability of a crypto to handle a large number of transactions at a time. Bitcoin and Ethereum, for all their popularity, really aren't that fast. And that's a problem. It's a problem that Solana is aiming to fix. Solana is fast. Investors have taken notice, and if you haven't already, you should take notice too. Welcome to Crypto Sketch 101. We're the #1 go-to spot for all things crypto, and we're glad you've stopped by. Today we're talking about Solana. What exactly is Solana? What makes it unique? What problems does it hope to solve, and why are people calling it Ethereum's greatest competitor? Stick around to the end to find out. First off, what exactly is Solana? Like Ethereum, Solana is a blockchain platform designed to host decentralized applications, or dApps for short. Solana hopes to provide a platform that prioritizes speed and scalability without sacrificing security. Back in 2017, its founders sought to create a new process to resolve throughput problems that existed with popular blockchains such as Ethereum and Bitcoin. Throughput, as it relates to blockchains, refers to the rate of how fast a blockchain can process transactions. Solana is a proof-of-stake blockchain that also incorporates an innovative proof-of-history timing mechanism. We'll get into proof-of-history a little bit later. Regarding proof-of-stake, however, it is a consensus mechanism used to validate crypto transactions by allowing owners to stake their coins, which in turn gives them a right to verify blocks of transactions and add them to the blockchain. It is significantly more environmentally friendly than proof-of-work, which is used by Bitcoin and Ethereum. Proof-of-work requires massive energy to run and thus is significantly less environmentally friendly. So what makes Solana unique? A few of these points have already been touched on, but let's go into detail a little bit more. Number 1. Speed and scalability. Solana has laid claim to being the fastest blockchain in the world. It can transact between 50 and 65,000 transactions per second. Ethereum, on the other hand, can only handle roughly 13 transactions, and Bitcoin comes in at the bottom with only 4.6 transactions per second. This really impacts scalability. Number 2. Fees. Solana is considerably cheaper than its counterparts. The transaction fee for Solana is around $0.00025, while Ethereum's fees range between 4 and 21. Bitcoin has also seen wild fluctuations in fees. On average, it is currently below $5, but saw fees north of $60 in the spring of 2021. Number 3. Proof of history. As previously mentioned, Solana incorporates proof-of-stake and proof-of-history together in achieving consensus. It has been said to be a type of cryptographic clock. It allows validators to process transactions without having to wait for a block to be filled. They can process transactions as they come in, thus speeding up the process. It helps Solana achieve high throughput without sacrificing network security. Proof of history is another mechanism that Solana uses to speed everything up. Everything about Solana is speed. What are your thoughts so far on Solana? Leave a comment below, we'd love to hear what you think. So why has Solana been frequently compared to Ethereum? For the most part, they both have the same goals. Solana and Ethereum are both blockchains designed to support decentralized applications and smart contracts. Where Solana may have the upper hand, however, is that it addresses a lot of the shortcomings that come with Ethereum. To Ethereum's credit though, they know that they have some shortcomings and are in the process of addressing them. Development is currently underway for what is known as Ethereum 2.0, also called Serenity. Ethereum 2.0 will be a 3-phase upgrade that seeks to make a number of changes. Most notably, Ethereum will transition from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake. The upgrade will increase transaction throughput, taking it from a handful of transactions per second to tens of thousands per second, putting it on par with Solana. Phase 0, known as the Beacon Chain, was launched in December of 2020. The Beacon chain is a proof-of-stake blockchain that will act as the consensus hub of Ethereum 2.0. Phase 1 is known as the merge. It will merge Beacon chain with the current Ethereum network and is expected to release in the first half of 2022. The final phase, Phase 2, is referred to as shard chains. Shard chains will spread the network's load across 64 new chains and is expected to be released in the later part of 2022. In the meantime, Ethereum does currently have some advantages over Solana. It has simply been around longer. As a result, it hosts more NFTs and tokens. It is also the largest smart contract network. Solana has some shortcomings as well. Specialized, expensive hardware is needed to mine it, and it has a smaller network. There are some, too, that have criticized it, claiming that it is not decentralized enough. So what's the conclusion? Will one overtake the other? Will one die while the other one thrives? Well, it may not necessarily be a zero-sum game. Ethereum, with its continuing upgrade, has shown that it's willing to adapt and address its own issues. Solana has shown that it's been able to carve out its own space and has quickly established a growing fanbase, as evidenced by its nearly 12,000% gain over the last year. Ethereum's 2.0 upgrade may be the determining factor, however. In the end, if it doesn't appropriately address Ethereum's shortcomings, users and investors will already have an alternative lined up for them. That's all we have for today. We hope you enjoyed the video and got a better understanding of Solana and the reasons for its growing popularity. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Take care and we'll catch you in the next one.